All right, let's start with a nice easy march. Try to lift your chest and roll your shoulders back, breathing evenly. We're going to take this into a chest opener. So arms out, pull and release, pull and release. As you open up the chest, try to squeeze those shoulder blades back and together, breathing deeply. Two more, one left. Take it to a reach, overhead reach here, up nice and high, lengthening through those fingertips, reaching up toward the ceiling. That's it. Two more. Take it back to that march. Nice big shoulder circles here, rolling back and down. And try to tuck your chin back so that your head's not bobbing forward as you roll the shoulders. Breathing deeply. Full range of motion. One more circle. And we're going to take it to some hip openers. Hands on your hips, starting with that right leg, making a nice big circle with the knee and hip. 6, 5, full range of motion. 4, breathing through it. 3, 2, over to the left leg. Plant that foot. Here we go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's take it into a good morning. Fingertips just behind the ears. Lift the chest, elbows back, and hinge from the hips. Try to warm up through those hamstrings, pressing your heels into the floor, driving your hips back, and bracing through the core. Inhale on the way down, and exhale on the way up. 2 more here. 2, and 1. All right, we're going to take it to our first cardio round. First, we've got step back forward jab. So in this one, we're going to face the right side, and that right foot is just going to cross behind the left as we step forward. Then we're going to take it into speed bag. You can have your arms low or high. Then we're going to take it into punch out, punch up. Now, with this one, you can do singles at the pace that I'm doing, or fast pace at double time. And then finally, a regular boxer shuffle with the arms in the ready position. Let's do it. So step back forward jab. We're going to face the right side, which means we're going to step back with that right foot, punching right. Ready? Here we go. Step back forward jab. Step back forward jab. That's it. Breathing deeply. You might still be getting warmed up here. So go at your pace. You got it. All right, we're going to go into speed bag next. Low or high. In 2, 1. Here we go. You can have arms at chest height or overhead. Chest height will keep your heart rate just a little bit lower. Arms overhead, a little bit higher. That's it. Just keep those arms moving at a rapid pace. All right, we're going to step back forward jab over to the left side, left arm in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Step back forward jab. Step back forward jab. That's it. Breathing deeply. That's it. Keep pushing. We're going to go back to speed bag. Once again, low or high. 2, 1. Let's go. Arms at chest height or overhead. Keep it moving at a quick pace. Light on the feet. Next, we're going to go into that punch out, punch up. And as mentioned, you can do singles or double time. Facing right, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Out, up, out, up. Leaning into it. If you'd like to quicken your pace and take it to doubles, go for it. That's it. Regular boxer shuffle coming up with the hands in the ready position. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Shuffle it out. So pivoting on the toes, soft knees, hands up, as though you could either throw a jab or protect your face. That's it. All right. Punch up on that left side. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Out, up, out, up. Once again, working at your pace. Quicken that pace if you'd like. I'm taking it singles. You've got it. All right, we're going back to that regular boxer shuffle, hands in the ready position. 2, 1, let's go. Hands up. Almost like you're about to answer your cell phone or bring it to your ear. That's it. Keep going. Light on the toes. We're going to take it back to the top. Step back, forward jab, right side. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Step back, forward jab. That's it. Cross that foot just behind as you head into that jab. You've got it. All right, we're going to take it back to the speed bag with the boxer shuffle. Lower high in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So again, chest height will keep your heart rate a little lower. If you want to keep that heart rate nice and high, bring it up overhead. You've got this. All right, one more step back, forward jab. We're going left side. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Step back, forward jab. Jab. Remember, the jab is a short, quick punch. You've got it. Put some strength behind it. One more speed bag coming up. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Low or high. Keep pushing. Stay light on the feet. Gentle knee bend. Keep those arms moving. All right, next round. Punch out, punch up with that right arm. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Out, up, out, up. If you're doing singles, they should be really strong punches. Really lean into it. If you're doing doubles, your speed will make those punches not quite as intense. All right, boxer shuffle, hands ready. 2, 1, let's go. Hands up. Remember, protect your face or be ready to throw a punch. You've got it. A little bit of recovery here. And then we're going to punch out, punch up. Left side. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Out, up, out, up. The pace is your call. Ask yourself how you're feeling out of 10. You should be around a 7, 7.5. All right, one more boxer shuffle, hands ready. 2, 1. Here we go. Now, when you're gauging how you feel, a 10 would be a full out sprint. You could not possibly go faster, and it will only last about 10 seconds max. If you're at a 9, you're probably not going to be able to talk, and you'll probably only be able to maintain it for 20 seconds. Grab some water, take a breather. An 8, high heart rate, you can get a few words out, but a 7, you should be able to talk in sentences, although you might hear yourself breathing a little bit more heavily. All right, double core twist with a knee raise. So we're going to knee, twist, twist, knee. So we're going right to left. Then body weight squats. Following that, double jabs, double right, double left, double right, double left. We're going to go back to that wide position, double punch. All right, let's do it. So, core twist. We're starting with the right knee up. We're going to twist, twist, and lift that left knee. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Right, twist, twist, left. You can add a little squat in between. Breathing deeply. And we want that nice wide stance because we're going to go directly into our body weight squat in that same wide stance position. All right, get ready to squat it out. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Squats. Nice and low. Drive the hips back. Press your heels into the floor. That's it. Inhale and exhale on the way up. All right, we're going double knee up with the core twist. Left knee, 2, 1. Here we go. Left, twist, twist, right. Add that little squat in between. You got it. Again, your workout, your pace. Keep those feet wide. We're going right back into our squats. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Squat. Drive the hips back. Push your heels into the floor, head up, chest out, brace through the core. That's it. All right, we're gonna go into double jabs, facing right, right hand lead. 2, 1, here we go. Double right, double left, double right, double left, double right, double left. Keep it up. Keep breathing. That's it. We're gonna go back to that wide stance position. 2 arm punches coming up. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 2 arm punch. Squatting down, tuck the chin, push and pull. Almost like you're doing a dumbbell chest press. The elbows are gonna travel about 45 degrees down from the shoulders. All right, double jabs, just starting with that left hand. 2, 1, here we go. Double left, double right, double left, double right, double left, double right. Keep it up. Punch, punch. Keep the pace. That's it. All right, back to that wide stance. 2 arm punches. 2, 1, let's go. Double punch. Seated position here. Chest lifted. Chin back. Push and pull. Work through that chest. That's it. All right, now that we're in this wide stance position, we're going back to the top. 4 twists with a knee raise, starting with the right knee. 2, 1, here we go. Right, twist, twist, left. Add the squat in between. You got it. That's it. Once again, we're gonna take it back to our wide stance, body weight squats. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Squat it out. The pace should be fairly quick on these. Breathe through it. Press your heels into the floor. Drive those hips back. Push your chest out. All right, this time on our knee raise, we're starting with that left knee. 2, 1, here we go. Left, twist, twist, right. That's it. Work through the core. Keep the obliques engaged. Squeezing through the abdominals. You got it. All right, back to body weight squats. 2, 1, here we go. Squat it out. Again, pace is fairly quick. Even though we're doing squats, so it is a strength exercise, we still want to keep that heart rate up. That's it. Double jabs are coming up. We're facing right, starting with that right arm. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Double jab, double jab. That's it. 2, 1, 2, 1. You got it. Double punches are coming up next. 2 arms at the same time. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Push and pull. Again, seated in that squat position, but work through that range of motion for the shoulders. It's a push and pull position. Chin back. Brace through the core. Double jabs are coming up over on that left side, left arm to lead. 2, 1, here we go. Double left, double right, double left, double right. That's it. You've got it. Keep pushing. There's one more 2 arm punch to finish off this round. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Double punches. Again, in that semi-seated position, as though you're about to squat. Lift the chest, push and pull with the upper body. Work through the range of motion for the shoulders. You should feel them squeeze back and together. That's it. 3, 2, 1. And grab some water. Let that heart rate come down a little bit. So up next, one of my favorites, 3, 2, 1 with the block. So we're going 3, 2, 1, block. So it's right, right, block, right, right, block. Then in between, we're going to try, I'm going to call it a standing plank, but it's more like a standing balance. So in this move, we're going to bring the right knee up with the right heel of your palm, press into it. You're going to try to pull your leg into it, into your hand, push your hand into your leg, and hold. We're just balancing, no movement there. Then second round, hook, uppercut, and donkey kicks. Now, if you have limited space in your workout area, you can also do this one as a standing glute kick. All right, let's do it. So 3, 2, 1 with the block. This one's gonna get your heart rate up nice and high. We're facing right, starting with that right hand. Get ready, knees bent. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, block, right, block, right, block. Keep it up. Now this move, going to get your heart rate up nice and high, and then we're gonna try that balance. So we're gonna lift through that right knee. Get ready in 3, 2, 1, here we go. So push and pull. You're pulling the knee up, bracing through the core, keeping the heel pressed down, heel of your palm pressed down, lift the chest, pull the abs in. So we're gonna start with our 3, 2, 1 over on the left side, left hand, 2, 1, here we go. Left, right, left, block, left, right, left, block. It's a quick transition between balance and cardio. That's it. You got it. Keep it up. All right, this time we're balancing with that left knee up, left hand, 2, 1, here we go. Push and pull. Try to square your shoulders. And again, don't forget about that push-pull motion. It's so important to keep tension on. We're gonna go into hook to uppercut next. So we're gonna hook with the right arm, uppercut with the left, 4, 3, 2, 1, here we go. Hook, uppercut, hook, uppercut. That's it. Once you've got the rhythm, pick up your pace. Strong punches. All right, we're going into donkey kicks next. We're going to kick forward with the right, back with the left. 2, 1, here we go. Forward right, back left. Forward right, back left. Now remember, your pace does not have to match mine. Use your arms for balance and work through those glutes. Hook to uppercut is coming up next. We're gonna start with the left arm. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Hook, uppercut, hook, uppercut. That's it. Find that rhythm. Breathe deeply. All right, this time, left leg forward kick, right leg back kick. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Right into those donkey kicks. Use those arms for balance. Work at your pace. That's it. Now, we have a couple of high heart rate moves in a row. We're going back to the 3, 2, 1 punch. Right hand, 2, 1, here we go. 3, 2, 1, block. 3, 2, 1, block. That's it. You got it. Heart rate should be climbing. We're going into that balance next. Right knee up, right hand. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Ooh. With heart rate nice and high, balancing can be quite tricky. Try to even out your breathing, lift your chest, push and pull, shoulders back. All right, 3, 2, 1 is starting with that left hand this time. 3, 2, 1, here we go. 3, 2, 1, block. 3, 2, 1, block. And sometimes, even though that transition is a little bit challenging, it's good to challenge your agility from move to move. All right, get ready to balance here with that left knee. In 2, 1, here we go. Right arm out, lift the chest. Heart rate should be high. Again, don't forget to push and pull on that leg, pressing down with the heel of the palm. All right, hook to uppercut, starting with the right hook. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Hook, uppercut. Didn't quite make that last balance for the full 20 seconds. If you did, good for you. Great job. That's it. All right, donkey kicks are coming up. Right leg forward, left leg back. 2, 1, let's go. Forward, back, forward, back. What I love about a kick like this is it's great for getting your heart rate up, but also that nice big stretch in that hamstring, especially that forward leg. All right, hook to uppercut, left arm lead. 2, 1, here we go. Hook, uppercut, hook, uppercut. Heart rate should be up pretty high right now. All of these moves should get you up to about an 8, maybe even an 8.5. All right, one more round of donkey kicks. We're going left leg out in the front. 2, 1, here we go. Left, back. That's it. Use your arms for balance. I know it's the last move on this round, but don't slow your pace. Keep that heart rate up nice and high. You got it. Push through. 3, 2, 1. Whew. All right. Let your heart rate come down a little bit. Grab some water. We're going to go to our last cardio round. So in this move, step back, forward knee. I'm going to show you this one from the side. So when you step back, forward knee, step back, forward knee, you're alternating that knee up and you're alternating that step back. So in that step back, forward knee, when you want right knee up, the left leg actually leads the step back. All right, then fast feet. So low impact or football feet for high impact, your choice. Then single arm punches, just your standard single arm. And finally, another round of punches, fast ones alternating. All right, let's do it. So step back, forward knee. So in this one, make sure you've got enough room to step behind you. I'm gonna step back diagonally. Get ready, we're gonna start with that left foot. So we're stepping back, right knee, stepping back, left knee. That's it. I find this is one that I always have to really think about to get that proper knee raise on the right leg lead. All right, we're gonna go fast feet in 3, 2, 1, run it out. Now, I'm keeping this low impact by keeping my toes connected to the floor and simply raising through the heels and adding an arm swing. It's really up to you. You can also do football feet. All right, we're gonna step back. That means we're stepping right to bring that left knee up. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Step back, forward knee. That's it. And again, I find if the workout space is small, that diagonal step is a great option. You can still watch what you're doing on your screen and add that movement. Single arm punches, right arm. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Right punch. That's it. You've got it. Now, these rounds, nothing but punches for 1:20 in a row. We're gonna go into fast alternating punches. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Fast alternating. Now, I really want you to kick it up a notch here. So the pace should be quicker than your single arm punch. Short, quick jabs. Let your heart rate climb. We're gonna go into that single left arm punch in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. You can slow it down a little bit here, but I still want your heart rate to be up around a 7. That's it. A little bit of recovery before we go back to the fast punches. You got it. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, fast punches. Let's go. Really kick it up a notch here. Challenge yourself with your pace. Try to get out of your comfort zone. You can do it. All right, we're going back to step back, forward knee. So we're stepping back with the left foot to start to raise that right knee. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Step back, forward knee. That's it. Slow it down a little bit here. Go at your pace. You got it. We're gonna crank it up again with alternating fast feet or football feet. 3, 2, 1. Let's go run it out. Add that arm swing, especially if you're doing the low impact version. If you're doing football feet, you might not find that you need quite as much of an arm swing to get that heart rate up. All right, we're gonna step back with the right foot lead to get that left knee up in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Step back, forward knee. Alternating that knee raise, add a little bit of an arm swing. And we've got one more round of fast feet to go. In 5, 3, 2, 1, run it out. Sprint. So remember, nothing but punches for our final 4 moves, or our final 4 intervals, 2 moves. Keep that speed up, keep that speed up. We're going right arm, single arm punch. 3, 2, 1, let's go, singles. Heart rate should be elevated from the fast feet. So again, try to bring it down a little here, down to your 7 out of 10. And in your 7, as I mentioned, you should be able to speak in short sentences. Double or alternating punches in 2, 1, here we go. Punches. Now, don't give yourself a break here. I want you to push it. You've got it. Keep breathing. All right, single arm punches, left side. 3, 2, 1, let's go, left. That's it. Once again, let the heart rate level out a little bit here because we have one more round of our fast alternating punches in 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go, last one. Make it a good one. You got it. Push your pace. Get out of that comfort zone. 10 more seconds. Right to the end here. We're gonna walk it out, march it out. So feel free to go right to the end. 2, 1. Whew. All right, grab a water break, march it out. Heart rate should be 8, 8.5 here. So I just want you to let your heart rate come down a little bit before we come to the mat. Tuck your chin back, lift your chest, and just add that arm swing. You've got it. And rest. All right, grab a water break here, catch a breather, and set up your mat. All right, so on your mat, we're gonna start in a seated position with the legs extended. And as many of you know, I like to do a little bit of postural work every time we do some core. So one thing I want to note is that I want you sitting on the bottoms of your butt cheeks, not on the tops. And what do I mean by that? There's the spot where your butt cheek connects to your hamstring. I don't want you sitting on the tops of your butt cheeks like I'm doing right now, which causes me to kind of round through the upper back. I want you to scoot your butt cheeks back so they're right underneath you. And that spot that I mentioned, where your hamstrings connect to your butt cheeks, that is right down on the floor. All right, lift that chest and brace through the core. Sitting up nice and tall, place your palms up out in front of you at rib cage height, and then tuck that chin back. From here, we're gonna row inward. Exhale, row, pulling the elbows back, squeeze through the shoulder blades, release. Exhale, inhale, exhale, squeeze the shoulder blades, release. You should really feel that squeeze through the mid and upper back, as well as through the backs of the shoulder blades. Keep working through that range of motion. Anytime you're practicing sitting up tall, imagine that there's a string pulling your chest up toward the ceiling. And I find that really helps to visualize that lengthening, lifting through the chest. 2 more here. Squeeze, release. 1 more. And relax. From here, we're gonna take this into our hip movement. So just place your hands just slightly behind you. Once again, lift your chest so you're sitting up nice and tall. Now with your right leg, I want you to visualize that you have a dumbbell right next to the outside of your right foot. And from here, we're gonna go up and over and then back. Get ready, sit up as tall as you can. Try to avoid leaning back too much on this one. Let's go for 8. Here we go. 8 and back. 7 and back. Keep that heel pushed out. 6, lift through that chest. It's not problematic for posture if you lean back, but there will be less hip flexor engagement if you lean back, and it will make the exercise a little easier on your hips, which of course we don't want to cheat ourselves out of good reps. 1 more, and back to center. Left leg this time. So once again, just check your posture, lift your chest, heels out. And again, we're going to move over that imaginary dumbbell. Here we go. 8 and back. 7, keep that heel out. Again, I really like to work through those hips. So again, if you lean back slightly, you're not risking injury or anything, but you're not going to get as much out of the hip flexors as you would if you sit up as tall as you can. That's it. 2 more. 2, clearing that dumbbell. 1, and back. All right, we're going to take it into a bridge position. So scoot forward on your mat. And we're going to take this into a frog position. So that means the knees are going to be angled outwards and the bottoms of your feet slanted so they're touching one another. Place your hands on the floor next to you and then lift your hips up nice and high. So in this movement, I want you to focus first on your knee position. It might feel a little bit wobbly in the beginning. I want you to just gently push them out ever so slightly that you feel a little bit of a stretch in those hip flexors. Now, push the backs of your shoulders into the floor and squeeze through those butt cheeks, allowing the glutes to squeeze together. Keep the hips up nice and high. And again, if you feel that knee wobble, just check that knee position mentally. Are they wobbling inward? Try to push slightly outward. 3, 2, 1, and then lower those hips down. Just shake it out a little bit. From here, we're going to take it into a dead bug. So we're going to bring the hips up to 90 degrees with the heels pressed out, arms over top of the chest, drive the shoulder blades down into the floor, and just gently press your lower back into your mat. From here, we're going to bring the right arm and right leg out at the same time. Ready? Here we go. 10, bring it back in. 9, brace through the core. 8, now if you went opposite arm and leg, that's also totally fine. I always find that I feel same side dead bugs more personally, but it's really a matter of sort of how you're feeling and also what your brain kind of told you to do first, if that makes sense. If you find that alternating sides, same side is very functional for you, and bring it down, or alternating bilateral, so right arm, left leg, and vice versa, that's also fine. All right, we're going to come back up to the seated position. So once again, I'm going to ask you to scoot that bum back, lift your chest, and this time we're going to start with our arms up about 45 degrees in front of our bodies. Lift the chest, tuck the chin. Now we're going to make a Y position with the shoulders. So we're going to drive those thumbs back, try to bring your arms next to your ears, and back down to 45 degrees. 7, breathe through it. 6, sitting up as tall as you can. 5, keep this up. 4, you've got it. 3, 2, one more here. 1, lower it down. This time for the hips, we're going to do something called 90-90. So we're going to have 90 degrees at both knees. So make a 90-degree bend with your toes flared out wide, heels attached to the floor. Place your hands just behind you and lift your chest. Again, we're sitting up tall, not leaning back. Now we're going to rotate both knees over to the right side. Ready? Try to drive them down. They might not touch the floor. If your hips are really flexible, they might. Over to the other side. Rock the toes on over, pointing the knees down, over to the other side. 3, we're going for 8 here. 4, now I always find I start to kind of scoot forward as I do this move. Try to maintain that 90-degree bend at the knees. Breathing deeply, driving those hips down. 1 more. And release, just shake out the hips. We're taking it back to dead bug. So lower your head, neck, and shoulders down, dead bug position. Now this time, we're going to drive the thumbs down overhead into the floor. So holding that leg position here with the 90 degrees, press your lower back into the floor, and now push your thumbs down, racing through the trunk. Now that you've got that position, we're going to alternate on the extended leg. Ready? Here we go. 10, holding the arms in place. 9, breathe through it. 8, that's it. 7, keep tension on through the arms. 6, you got it. 5, 4, 3. Keep pushing. 2. One more. 1. All right, bridge, regular bridge here. Feet shoulder width apart. Bridge the hips up, arms over the chest, shoulder blades down, and lift up nice and high, pressing through the heels. You can have your arms straight. You can hold your hands on the clasp. I want you to push those shoulder blades down into the floor. Lift those hips up just a little higher. If you feel them drooping, lift them up. Breathing deeply. 3, 2, 1. And lower it down. Let's stretch out our glutes. Cross right over left, turning the right knee out. Clasp your hands behind your left leg and drop your head, neck, and shoulders down. Relaxing through that upper body as much as possible as you stretch out those glutes. Nice big inhale. And exhale. Once more, inhale. And exhale. Relax that side down. Let's take it over to the other side. Cross left over right. Clasp your hands behind that right leg. Drop your head, neck, and shoulders back down to the mat. Push the heels out. And try to relax your upper body as much as you can. Deep breath in. And out. Once more, deep breath in. And out. From here, we're going to take this into a happy baby pose. So bring your knees in toward your chest. Wrap your hand around the outside of your foot with your elbow just inside your knee on both sides. And then once again, try to relax your head down as much as you can. Now open your feet just a little wider, tilting your toes down toward the floor, heels pressed up toward the ceiling, and try to relax. Let your body weight sink down into the floor. And there will be a little bit of a curve in your lower back here. That's okay. Just try to keep your head as relaxed as possible. Deep breath in. And out. Once more, deep breath in. And out. And then bring the knees in toward the chest, hugging the knees toward the chest here. Again, try to pull your shoulders down toward the floor. And relax the lower back down into the mat. And then you can rock side to side, just slightly, letting that lower back relax a little bit. I always find these side to side rocks feel pretty good. So it's really up to you if you get some relief from them. They're always nice to do post-workout. 2 more. And drop those feet down. Raise your arms up overhead, palms up above your head, and try to push your hands away from you, lengthening through the upper body, stretching through the upper back. Take a deep breath in and out. Once more, deep breath in and out. And relax your arms down at your sides. We're going to do a pelvic tilt here. So inhale and just press your lower back down into the floor. And release. Shake it out. Inhale. Exhale, push your lower back down into the floor, feeling the abdominal muscles engage. And release. Shake it out. Once more, deep breath in. Exhale, push the lower back down into the floor, keeping the head, neck, and shoulders on the mat. And release. Let the tension flow out of your muscles, relaxing down into your mat. Deep breath in and out. Once more, deep breath in and out. We're all done for today. Thanks for joining me, everyone. I hope you had a great workout, and I will see you again next week. Rachel's back from vacation, so she'll be here on Thursday. See you later, everyone.
Thanks, Amanda. I'll